all set for round 10. The Super Formula 2025 in the sunshine this morning at Suzuka. Makino on the right, Fraga on the left, lights out, and we are racing. Cracking start for Makino and for Otter. He moves across the cover from Fraga, who's right in the slipstream, looks at the outside line towards turn 1, almost squeezed on the grass, and Fraga goes round the outside into turn 1 and 2 and takes the lead. What a fantastic move for Igor Fraga to put the Polos Nakajima car into the lead in the first few corners. Fantastic start for Fraga. The Brazilian is into the lead. It's then Makino in second place, Otter in third, and the two Mugen cars are already into fourth and fifth. Rensato is sixth. Nakaguchi, in fact, and Koide's in there as well. Gets the toe, goes to the inside line. A double toe for Koide. On the outside there goes Oshima. It's now 3 wide down towards turn 1. Both of them either side of Kotaka. And looks like Oshima has just about... Well, Sakaguchi makes the move and gets in front. Koide gets past him. And Kotaka was a sitting duck down the pit straight. Now, on a bit of a pause, now side by side here, we've got Kotaka and Atsuke Miyake, who took his first point yesterday. And another place lost for Kotaka, who's really not feeling the pace at the moment. In fact, he's still got 120 seconds worth to use. Looking to the outside line. Does he go to the outside of 130? Oh, he's trying for... Oh, what a move! Incredible stuff from Miyake. Brave as you like down the outside. You see here, Miyake, you're not kidding, he has got the taste for points. Here he comes to Sakaguchi. On the OTS. We go down towards turn 1. Can't make a do or die move here. Getting pretty close and further back. That's Fenestraz where look at it is, and that's battling with Nonaka and getting past him as well.
Yeah, I think Saboy's should be safe with the OTS he has. He's actually not using it here, so, or he's using it now. We're a little bit delayed, but he's given Oryu the run, but I don't think he's going to be close enough. Of course, Oryu does have to be very careful here because he doesn't want to take out Toyota's only hope in this championship fight. Of course, being a Toyota driver, moved across from Honda at the end of 2023, and quite a rare move from manufacturer to manufacturer. We don't see it that often. Of course, Fukuzumi running in 9th, another example of that happening in recent times. But I think now with Oryu, he might have another go, and certainly Saboy's not really shown the sort of pace. You can see he's dropped. And then, of course, on to Super Formula as he takes the checkered flag. Fantastic win for Igor Fraga. Thoroughly deserved.
There it is, a first win and a 7th different win of the season, but a landmark first win for Igor Fraga. Finally, he takes the checkered flag in P1 in Super Formula in 2025, and a first victory for Nakajima Racing for 3 years. An incredible job by all involved. Makino takes second and heads up a Dandelion double podium with Otter in third place. Iwasa takes fourth ahead of a 4-5 for Mugen.
The good thing for him is that it's Iwasa on pole, who's the furthest 3 points back, so as Fraga, well, the scenes you'd expect for a driver who's really been through the ringer and managed to revive his career in Japan.
After an incredible race, 19 laps in the end, and a 7th different winner of the season, but more importantly, a first victory long awaited for Igor Fraga. He does it by 1.8 seconds from Tatsuki Makino. Bit dejected, but he will come back for the final race to see what he can do. He's not totally out of it, but he's going to be gunning for it in round 12 later on. Kaku Shinoda runs off the podium for a double Dandelion top 3. There's Iwasa and Nigiri in the top 5 from Rensato, and Shotsuboi back in 7th. He's going to be on the back foot coming from the last race. He's going to have it all to do, and the pressure will be on him to hold on towards the top of the field. It's then Oryu, Fukuzumi, and Oshima rounding out the top 10. Sakaguchi, Miyake, Koide, Yamashita, Kobayashi, Kotaka, Fenestraz, Nonaka, Takaboshi, and O'Sullivan, with Rasmussen and Juju Noda rounding out the finishers. All 22 cars finished. And so there it is then. Going to the final race of the season, it's a 9.5 point advantage for Shotsuboi over Makino and Otter, with Iwasa further 3 points back, and Nigiri now out of it, but not out of contention, possibly for second place. Igor Fraga does take 6th after Fenestraz did not score, and then Rensato has a clear 9-point advantage, sorry, a 7-point advantage over Sakaguchi and Fukuzumi in that title battle, and the rest of the order from P11 downwards sees Yamashita, Oryu, Kobayashi, Oshima, Zaka Sullivan, and Ko. The team standings, it now puts Dandelion Racing with 198 points. They are now currently 19.5 points ahead of 20.5 points ahead of Team Mugen. And Mugen now are some 13 points ahead of Tom's in third position. Nakajima Racing with that victory puts them firmly in a cemented 4th place. And it's just a 1.5 between KCMG and Tsuruma Inging battling over the final top 5 space.